Good evening. This is our 26-week pregnancy update. This Monday I did my glucose test. So I did the one where you fast from midnight the night before. Then my appointment was like at 8 a.m. or 8:40. Then she took some blood. Then I had to drink a bottle of this stuff. Orange flavor or fruit punch flavor. I picked the orange flavor. I don't know why, I thought it'd be better. It was so sugary, like the sweetest. It was basically like orange syrup. And I thought I was just going to be able to chug it down because I don't know why, I just did. And I had to like slow down because I was like, oh, this stuff is like straight liquid sugar.
Stay caca poo poo.
Yeah. And then I come back, and then I drink it, and then I come back in an hour. She takes my blood again, and then I come back in another hour, and then she takes my blood again. So 3 times she took my blood. And then we had our 26-week midwife appointment during that waiting time of taking the blood, and they said everything looked good. Well, she just felt my belly, and she said it was all good. She measured me. She said, I'm measuring at 26 weeks. Everything is perfect. And the baby's heartbeat was like 134 beats a minute. So got lower from our last appointment.
Which they said it gets lower when the brain becomes more conscious of it.
Yeah.
So its brain's developing.
Yeah. And like last time, I think it was like in the one, she said it was going down, like before it was like 170s, then 150s, 140s, and now 130s. So we'll see. My mom thinks it's a boy because it has a low heartbeat, but we'll see, because I've watched lots of other people's and they had low heartbeats and they still had girls.
Well, to be fair, this last week when I've been talking about the baby, I have been referring it as a him more than I have ever done.
Yeah, but I don't know why that is. Because before you wanted a girl.
Well,
now you're going back.
Not wanted, I just thought it was.
No.
And for whatever reason, I've been saying him a lot this week.
Who knows? We'll see soon. So we'll actually see in about 3 months. We got less than 100 days to go. What else happened? Oh, my glucose test, the results came back and everything was good. She said I might need a little bit more iron in my diet or taking like a gentle iron supplement. So I either need to start eating more things that have iron or just get a little pill. But I'm already taking like 2 pills for this thing, like my prenatal and another pill for my thyroid. So we'll see. We got more gifts this week. We got a Moby wrap, which maybe we mentioned in the last one, but I don't know, I don't remember, from my mom. And then we got these swaddle blankets from my mom, which also she got us a matching blanket to go with the swaddle blankets. They're so cute, but we'll do like a video of like all the stuff that we get in like closer as the date comes, when we kind of have like all the stuff together. And then we also got it's called a day to night sleep system. So it's basically, it has like a bassinet. It's a, if you know what a what are they called?
Changing table?
No.
Crib?
It's a pack and play. And then the pack and play has like things that attach to the top of it, so until the baby is old enough to actually be in the pack and play. So it has a little like changing station that you can use, or like napper station, and then it has like the little bassinet that sits on the other side, so the 2 things sit next to each other. But this one's cool because you can take out the bassinet and it has a stand, and then so you can put the bassinet next to your bed or move it around the house or whatever. So that's what we're planning on doing, because we don't have a lot of room in our bedroom for like a crib or anything. So we're gonna use that. And then yeah, we'll do a video of like us putting this together, and
oh, I can't wait.
And seeing how this goes and stuff. And that was from Chris's mom. So we really are loving this stuff. What we talked about in the last video, changing from the hospital to the birth center, I decided to do it. So I have my first appointment at the birth center in 2 weeks time. And then she said, when I'll be 28 weeks, and she said from then on I do my appointments every 2 weeks. So I need to cancel my appointment that I have at the hospital, and then right now we're just trying to like do all the switching of like medical records and stuff like that. So it's a pain, but I think once it's over, like, I'll be happy to be going to the birth center. So that's exciting. And then, oh, I have a story. So I was at this, like, I don't know what it was. It was like it was something for a charity. Like, these people were trying to get you to, like, volunteer for a charity thing. And then one of the ladies working it was pregnant also. And so I was, like, sitting there. They had, like, cheese and wine and crackers. I had cranberry juice and water. But, and then she was like, I don't know, we just, like, naturally, like, I guess gravitated toward each other. And she was like, oh, when are you due? And I was like, oh, in September. And not any sort of, like, rudeness or anything, but she was huge. Like, she was really, really big. She was probably like I don't know, a few inches shorter than me, like maybe 5'8"-ish. And she was like so big, bigger than a basketball, like really ginormous. I'm saying she could have been carrying twins. That's how big she was. So I was like thinking that she was probably due, like, I don't know, soon, like in the next couple weeks or something. And then so she's like, oh, what do you do? I was like, oh, I'm due in September. And then she's like, oh, I'm in August. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, you're in August? And I was like, there's no way you're not due, like, in the next week or the week after, because you were like,
sorry to tell you, so but your baby's coming next week.
Yes. and then so I was like, oh, maybe she's having twins. Nope, just having one baby boy. And I was like, wow, that's a big pregnant lady. And she wasn't like big like anywhere else. It was just her belly, but her belly was so big. And
so it made you feel good about yourself.
No, but then I started thinking, like, maybe she's due, like, I'm due in September, but I'm due towards like the end of September, so I still have like 3 weeks into September. Maybe she's due right in the beginning of August, so she really only has like 6-ish weeks, maybe like 6 to 8 weeks left. So still 8 sounds like a lot, but 6 doesn't sound like that many. So maybe she only has like 6 weeks left, and I don't know. But I was like, whoa, I hope I'm not that big and still have like that long a time left until my due date.
How many weeks do we have left? 10?
Like 14.
14? Oh, that's alright.
It still seems like a lot.
14 weeks until our life changes forever.
Forever.
Dun, dun, dun.
Forever. Chris has never seen The Sandlot, so he doesn't know what this is about. But, so that's all I have on my list.
Time for the belly shot.
Oh yeah, belly shot. Here we go. 26 weeks from the side. This isn't a pregnancy top, so it's not really doing, you know, me justice, but 26 weeks from the front and 26 weeks, I don't know what looks best here, from the other side. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and if you want to, leave us a comment. And that's all.
Yeah, leave the comments because we like reading them.
Yeah.
No, I don't want him to touch it because, well, yeah, I would let him touch it, but